welcome to Caravan Escapades. Hope everybody's keeping safe and well. Well, we're just hitched up, ready to go. I'm just waiting for the girls to get themselves sorted, and we're off. Slightly different weekend this weekend. We're off to the Royal Welsh Show Ground. Never been before, and the reason we're going there is a friend of ours is doing a mountain bike event, and it's over the weekend. It's off-grid parking. Off-grid camping, camping on the showground. So yeah, we said yeah, we'd go along with them, we'd give it a go. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that. Also, and I'm going to do a separate vlog on this as well, Newark Cycles have kindly lent me one of their foldable e-bikes. So I'll do a separate review on the e-bikes. I'm quite looking forward to that as well. And we've got the Tow Pro cover again from Specialised Cover. We've got that on, so we're going to give that a try, see how we got on with that. We got on really well for the first couple of times we used it. So we're going to head off. We're going to come back to you later on. Well, we're nearly at the Royal Welsh Show Ground. It's been a bit of a long journey. Once we're sort of off the M5, it's been mainly A roads, that sort of thing, and our friends are in front of us. So there they are there. We're just kind of following them in. We've got about, let me just have a look what the sat nav says. So about 7 miles to go. So yeah, we'll see in a bit. So we're just about to arrive on site. We have slightly missed the turning. I think because the event doesn't really start till tomorrow, the signage isn't out properly yet. So we've passed the turning, but I think it's just up here on the left. So they just said the field's a little bit wet, but I think we'll be okay. A couple of people have probably had some issues, but we should be fine. I think it's kind of a case of we just pick our own slots.
Gary at Westbury's Pot. Enjoy and holes, mate. Say hello to Claire, spelt totally wrong, and Darcy, spelt totally wrong. D-A-R-S-I-E.
We could probably do it going up the top left there somewhere.
Where it's flatter. Or here where the sunshine is at the back where it's totally flat.
Not quite sure what happened here, but I had a problem with the microphone. So this is the Friday night I'm just showing you after we literally started to set up, that there was a few people there, but there was still plenty more to come. And obviously I think showing you here just around the caravan, but we'd had a problem. So I've connected the water, and I could hear water still running in the bathroom. Taking a closer look, what I discovered was it was water running from behind the shower tap. So I had to remove this whole assembly, take it off from the wall, unscrew it, remove the sealant, but it was coming out the bottom there. It wasn't the frost protection pin at all, but it was leaking out the bottom of the tap. So this caused a bit of a problem, because we were just having continual running water. As soon as we connected the water, turned the pump on, it was running out and it was leaking through the bottom of this housing. There was a drain hole in the bottom, so we were going to be emptying barrels quite quickly at that rate. So what I had to do was be a little bit resourceful. I think I'm going out here to show you what I did. No, back inside. I don't know why I went out and back inside. So what I did here is I had a couple of spare bits of pipe which I folded over, used a bit of electrical tape and some tie wraps, and just dropped them there into the shower connections. At least what that didn't leak, thankfully, but allowed us to put the water on and we could run the water normally. Thankfully, I normally carry quite a comprehensive toolkit, if I show you here, and just basically was very resourceful and used the bits that we had. Okay, so this I think is later on in the evening. You'll have to bear with me because I'm not sure what I'm talking to you about here. This was 2 or 3 weeks ago now. So, oh, here we are. So we're all set up. So because it's not a proper campsite, we were able to go kind of nose in, and we set both our canopies up so we were close to each other. We did move those guy ropes in the end, just so that we could walk through a bit better, so we could come out of each other's caravan and kind of use the communal area in the front to cook. So I've got the Caravan out, use the Caravan. Am I cooking yet? Yeah, so we got the sausages. I think in fact it was sausage sandwiches I had that evening on the Caravan. So it's a Saturday morning of the Easter weekend, and we had a reasonably pleasant night last night, apart from poor old Darcy May. She'd been sick in the night a few times, so but that happens sometimes. Stick the cow pole down her and she seems to improve a bit. Anyway, so we're out, and again, we're off grid, and what I've just done is just set up the Ecoflow Delta 2 that I purchased. And I did purchase it. I wasn't sent it, I wasn't asked to review it or anything else like that. So I did purchase the Ecoflow Delta 2 a few months back. I've used it for work, but this is the first time actually using it on the caravan. So we do have a solar panel on top of the caravan, which has been working fine. It's a little bit hazy here today, so the sun is not brilliant, but I thought I'd connect this up anyway just to see how it runs things. If nothing else, just put a bit more charge in the caravan battery. So we've got the Ecoflow Delta 2 there, which is up to 1600 watts, or you can have like an emergency boost of 2200 watts. And then I've connected it to the solar panel. This is a 220 watt solar panel, comes with its case. A little bit faffy to set up, but I think now I know what I'm doing, it's not going to be too bad. So that's the solar panel. What I'll probably do at a later date is do a full review on the Ecoflow solar panel and power pack. So it's Saturday afternoon now. The main event is on tomorrow, so you can see it's getting quite a bit busier. Lots more people arriving, lots more people ready to take part, registering. There are many more camper vans, motorhomes, that sort of stuff here already. Quite a few people about, so we're going to take a wander down towards the sort of event registration area. I think 1 or 2 things going on down there, and take a look. So this is the main area around here. You've got the sort of toilet facilities, that sort of stuff. I think registration's through here. Obviously a few of the sponsors, I'm guessing this is event sponsors, that sort of stuff. There's a cafe there. I don't know whether it's open at the minute or it is, I'm not sure. And then in here to sort of registration. A little bit dark in here, so not sure how well. So stage at the end by the look, so potentially a few things happening there. Little sort of shop over here, selling various lights, things like that. There will be a night ride on tonight. Maybe we can try and feature a bit of that, where a few people go out for a ride in the dark and you can see all their lights, that sort of stuff. So I'll keep this short because music playing in the background, but I just noticed through here we've obviously got various hot food, that sort of stuff, and a bar over there. So I've just come to the back and up the bank of the campsite just so you can kind of get a look. It's obviously very much not a caravan and camping club or caravan and motorhome club style campsite. It's in where you can get in together. Yeah, vans and outfits are very close together, not great fire gaps, that sort of stuff, but it's a pop-up campsite. I guess that's what they do. I guess it's no different to festivals, that sort of stuff. We get all the tents and everything sort of crammed in, but that's the campsite with people still arriving. So it's Easter Sunday and we're on our way back from Wales, from the Royal Welsh Show Ground where we've been camping out there. We've come back a day early, unfortunately. Poor old Darcy May's not been feeling the best over the last few days. Some sort of viral bug thing, not being able to keep any food or fluids down and that sort of thing. So we kind of decided it's probably best to pack up and head home a day early. Although thankfully she does seem to be feeling a little bit better now. But hey ho, that's kids for you. You know what it's like. They're poorly, you get them to hospital, and then the moment you get them there or to the doctors, they are as right as rain. Anyway, we've had a great time. It's been a lovely kind of experience. First time off-gridding in this caravan. And that's gone perfectly fine. No problems at all, no issues, that sort of thing. So no, we really enjoyed doing that, and we're now heading back. But I'm kind of cutting cross country, so rather than heading up the M5, M42, that sort of stuff, we've literally just going around Stratford as we speak. I'm going to head across to sort of Coventry, that sort of way, and then basically following the A46. So a bit of a different one for us, this vlog. So a bit here, bit there, bit woo, bit wah, that sort of thing. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If not, it doesn't matter if you want to give it a thumbs down, but if you did, give it a thumbs up. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Hit that notification bell and you'll be notified the next time we put out a new video. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one.